Hey there, Bulldogs. This video is dedicated to Carlos and the bright future ahead of him.
So can you tell us why we're here today?
We're here today to sign Carlos Castillo. He's taking his talent to the next level, pursuing his academics and baseball career, which we're very pleased as a coaching staff to see all our seniors signing to the next level. So that's one of our seniors signing today, and everybody got together today with our baseball team.
And why is this day so emotional? I saw a lot of people crying as family members.
Yeah, very emotional, from where he came from, from another school. They came over here maybe struggling with grades. We gave him the best help that we can with our teachers behind him, supporting him. His GPA went up, making sure that he was on the field playing baseball this year. And last year, completely, he came back last year. So this year, this summer was a huge thing on his impact in his life. He went, he got a workout with his college that he signed to today. And him and his family on a van, coming down back to Miami, got shot. Their van got shot up, and nobody in the van got hit except for him. He got 3 shots to himself, to his body, self-wounded. One went through and through to his shoulder. And in my mind, when I heard that story, it was like, that's it, maybe not even thinking about baseball, I was just thinking about his life. His life, was he gonna make it? Was he gonna go into a hospital and not come out of the hospital? That played into my brain. I didn't even think about baseball at that time. I threw everything away. So eventually, he came out of the hospital, giving us a call and saying, hey coach, I'm gonna be back. I'm coming back, and there's no doubt about it. And like I said today in our signing, the wall was so high for him, and he actually climbed that wall, with no doubt in his brain that he was gonna come back. And eventually, how life is, turned them around on the field. Little by little, I worked him in to make sure he was all right. After therapy, let's say I'll give it 2 months of therapy, came into the field and gave us all he got. I put him on second base, his normal position is shortstop. So after 2 games, he goes, coach, I'm ready for my shortstop position. So no doubt in his brain, he was coming back and ready to go. And he hasn't missed a beat since then.
Now moving on to one of his best friends that he's known for multiple years.
We've always been tight. We've always known each other since 4 years old. And it's just, it makes me proud to see one of my brothers going far in life.
And last but not least, some words from his sister and Coach Baez again.
Okay, I'm his older sister. Carlos is the youngest and I'm very excited today because today is finally his signing day, and this is a moment that we've all been waiting for since he was little. And we're all very excited because we all knew that he was gonna make it big one day, and we're all very happy for him. Oh, of course, we're gonna miss him because he's practically like the other baby aside from my younger brother. He's always been babied. He's like the baby. He's like the most malcriado, like the one that's always spoiled and stuff. So we are gonna miss him a lot. He's gonna he's gonna be missed a lot. I love you. I'm very happy for you. I always knew you were gonna make it today. I'm very proud of you. I've always been super proud of you, and I'm so happy and so proud to be your older sister. And you know that I'm here. I'm always gonna be here to support you and be here for you whenever you need me. I love you, Bobby.
And like I said today in our signing, the wall was so high for him, and he actually climbed that wall, with no doubt in his brain that he was gonna come back. And eventually, how life is, turned them around on the field. Little by little, I worked him in to make sure he was all right. After therapy, let's say I'll give it 2 months of therapy, came into the field and gave us all he got. I put him on second base, his normal position is shortstop. So after 2 games, he goes, coach, I'm ready for my shortstop position. So no doubt in his brain, he was coming back and ready to go. And he hasn't missed a beat since then.